In this episode of Inside AFIMSC, new enhancements expand AFIMSC's installation health assessment tool capabilities. An environmental analysis greenlights Tyndall's rebuild into the installation of the future. And the Air Force Services Center announces the 2019 Air Force Athletes of the Year. All this and more in this episode of Inside AFIMSC. Enhancements to the Installation Health Assessment Analytics platform are giving Air Force commanders the ability to accurately prioritize funding requirements for more critical mission support areas than ever before. Developed and launched by the Air Force Installation and Mission Support Center in 2017, the IHA was initially designed to predict facility and infrastructure funding requirements at Air Force bases. In April 2019, the IHA featured 12 dashboards that supported 6 projects. Today, the IHA continues to grow. With more than 865 dashboards, the system supports 185 projects that provide commanders with a holistic site picture to assess portfolio performance in areas that include deployment and distribution, environmental quality, airmen and family services, base communications, force protection, facility sustainment and recapitalization, fire and emergency services, housing and dormitories, facility operations, combat support, and command support. Commanders at every level can accurately determine the overall health of their organization, giving them the power to decide when and where to target dollars for their mission-critical functions. The Air Force recently achieved an important milestone in the Tyndall Air Force Base rebuild. With the completion of the environmental assessment, the base is set to purge the last of its significantly damaged facilities and start rebuilding from the ground up. The assessment is one of 2 major National Environmental Policy Act actions required before the reconstruction can begin at the installation. The second NEPA action requirement is the Environmental Impact Statement for the new mission bed down of the F-35 of the MQ-9 wings, and remains on schedule for a January 2021 record of decision. Now, however, Tyndall can begin to obligate funds to start the 28 rebuild projects evaluated under the environmental assessment, which includes construction of new facilities, infrastructure, renovations, consolidation, demolition of 1.93 million square feet of facilities, and management of natural resources. The Air Force Services Center recently announced the 2019 Air Force Athletes of the Year. The female athlete of the year is Major Andrea Matesic from Columbus Air Force Base, Mississippi. One of the nation's top equestrian show jumping competitors, Matesic earned a second-place finish at the U.S. Equestrian Federation Holiday Circuit Finale in Florida and went on to win the USEF International Brownland Farm Spring 2 International Horse Show Jumper Division against a field of 16. Other season highlights include wins at national competitions in Florida, Mississippi, Kentucky, Colorado, and North Carolina. The male athlete of the year is Captain Andrew Donlin, a member of the World Class Athlete Program in training for the 2021 Summer Olympics. Donlin is one of the nation's top-ranked USA team handball players and a member of the 26-member USA Men's National Team Premier Player Pool. He helped the U.S. achieve its best finish in 12 years at the 2019 Pan American Games and led the team to its first-ever gold medal at the North American and Caribbean Beach Handball Championship, qualifying them for the World Championships. Stay tuned for more on these athletes on our website. And finally, this week is Armed Forces Week, and Saturday is Armed Forces Day. The observances are part of a month-long celebration of America's military members, which culminates with Memorial Day. So to the men and women in uniform across our nation's armed services, thank you for tirelessly protecting and upholding the safety and freedom of our people and country. And that's what's happening in this episode of Inside AFIMSC. For more news and information, connect with us on Facebook or go to our website at www.afimsc.af.mil.